Chapter 1, Introduction, Learning Objectives. Identify the different kinds of laws relevant to the tourism, travel, and hospitality industry. Explain the concept of tourism law. Enumerate the important sources of tourism law. Give examples of applications of tourism law. Next, we have the definition of law. Definition of law: it is a combination of state, federal, and international of the travel industry. For instance, travel law may involve anything from hospitality to the employment to public health regulations. Substantive law. Substantive law: it is a law which creates, defines, and regulates rights, or which regulates the rights and duties which give rise to a cause of action. It outlines specific rules and principles governing various aspects of legal relationship such as property, contracts, torts, and criminal offenses. Adjunctive law. It provides the method of aiding and protecting certain rights. It is a set of rules that dictate how legal proceedings should be conducted. Adjunctive law ensures that cases are handled consistently and fairly, outlining the steps involved in bringing and defending legal actions. As to scope: general or public law, a law which applies to all of the people of the state or to all of a particular class of persons in the state with equal force and obligations. Example: criminal law, international law, political law. Special or private law. It is a law which relates to a particular persons or things of a class. Example: civil law, maritime law, mercantile law. Next, we have the concept of tourism law. It is defined as the custom or practices of traveling for pleasure as well as the promotion by establishment of countries to attract tourists. Tourism law encompasses legal principles and regulations that govern the travel and tourism industry. Sources of law relevant to the tourism, travel, and the hospitality industry. The Philippine Constitution. The Philippine Constitution, officially known as the 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, is the fundamental law of the Philippines. It was ratified on February 2, 1987, following the People Power Revolution, which ousted the authoritarian regime of the President Ferdinand Marcos. The Constitution provides the legal framework for the organization of the government, the protection of individual rights, and the establishment of the Philippines as a democratic and republican state. Status or the legislative enactment. Status in a legal context, it refers to the legal condition or the position of an individual, group, or thing within the framework of the law. It often pertains to the rights, duties, capacities, and incapacities that the individual or initiates may have. Legislative enactments This term refers to the law or status created by a legislative body. Legislative enactments are formal within laws that have been passed by a legislature, such as a parliament or a congress. They are the product of the legislative process and cover a wide range of subjects. Next, we have the administrative or executive orders, regulation, and rulings. In summary, administrative or executive orders, regulations, and rulings are tools used by the executive branch to implement and administer law, while executive orders are broad directives from the highest executive authority. Regulations are detailed rules crafted by specific agencies, and rulings are decisions made in response to the individual cases. Together, they help ensure the effective and the consistent application of laws and policies. Judicial decision or jurisprudence. Judicial decision or the jurisprudence refers to the body of legal decisions and precedents established by courts through their interpretations and applications of the law. This decision collectively form crucial part of the legal system and serve as a guide for future cases. Custom. In a legal context, custom refers to a traditional or the habitual practice that has acquired the force of law over time. It is a source of law recognized in many legal systems, particularly in common law jurisdictions. Customary law is often unwritten and evolves from repetitive, consistent behavior of a community. Key points about custom in legal contexts include formation, recognition, supplementary nature, subject matter, and the modification. Other sources. These refer to a decision of foreign tribunal and opinions of textbook writers. That's it for my report in chapter 1. Thank you.